We see a lot of people claim scripture is all just literary tradition. Let's grant this claim, and see if it holds. For most of ancient history, including a long time after the events recorded in scripture, the primary way information survived wasn't writing. It was people, and this is where modern assumptions mislead us. In the ancient world, oral tradition wasn't random word of mouth. It was a trained community system. Scholars note that memory itself was cultivated. People practiced repetition, they learned structured recall, they memorized long texts publicly. They corrected one another in real time. Memory wasn't casual, it was disciplined. Transmission wasn't private, it was communal. If your version didn't match the community's memory, it didn't spread. And if it didn't spread, it didn't survive long enough to be written down at all. That's how literary tradition actually forms. Literary tradition doesn't create history. It records what has already survived communal testing. Now compare that to our world. We live in a time where information can spread without community correction. Ideas travel faster than verification. Repetition doesn't train memory, and noise amplifies. Back then, the community was the filter. So when someone says, it's just literary tradition, they haven't explained the origin of the tradition. They've pushed the question back one step: where did the information being written down come from? And this isn't unique to scripture. Without oral tradition, we wouldn't just lose the Bible. We'd lose most of what we know about the ancient world: history, philosophy, law, early science, and culture. Every historical claim you've ever trusted ultimately depends on something someone heard but did not personally see. That's not a flaw, that's how human history works. We've talked eyewitnesses, and we've talked tradition. Now, let's take a page out of ancient history, and hold each other accountable for truth again. This is Thinking Blind. See you soon.